Hello everyone, welcome back. Today in this tutorial we are going to look at some more things about MS Publisher. Namely, we'll be looking at how to use building blocks features in MS Publisher, how to use the design checker feature, and then we will be looking at how to convert a PDF into a publisher document. So first we will start with building blocks. So in MS Publisher, building blocks is a pre-formatted and customized block of text and formatting techniques. Building blocks save the users time to create content for their work. In Publisher, building blocks are stored in templates by default, so users can easily make customized changes. So there are four main categories. First, we will look at how to access those building blocks features. So we have to click on Insert. Under the building blocks group, you can see four categories. First, we have page parts, then calendars, then borders and accents, and then advertisements. So these are the four parts in building blocks. Page parts is actually pre-formatted content such as headings, pull quotes and sidebars. By using calendars, you can add calendars to your publications. And borders and accents can be used to insert a design and resize it to fit the purpose. Borders and accent building block add frames around your pictures. And then advertisements can be used to insert an advertisement inside the publication. We'll look at one by one. So first we have page parts. You have to click Insert and then go to Building Blocks group and click Page Parts. And now you can see which page parts are available for you. Down here you can see some of the pre-formatted page parts like headings, pull quotes or sidebars. If you want to see more page parts, you can go ahead and click this. As you can see, it will open up some more headings, reply forms, sidebars, stories and various other kinds of page parts. For example, let's take an accent box and you have to insert it. As you can see, it will insert to your publication and you can resize it using resizing points and even remove this text and edit your own text. Next, we will be looking at calendars. If you want to add a calendar to your publication, what you have to do is go to the same group and click on calendars. That will open up some templates that you can use. Similar to before, if you want to see more calendars, you can click on this more calendars and it will open up this dialog box and you can choose a suitable calendar for your publication, and then you can resize and even edit and make the changes. Next, we will be looking at borders and accents. Similar to before, by clicking on this button, you can see some pre-formatted borders and frames. Then again, by clicking on this, you can access some more of borders and boxes and frames. Again, I'm inserting this to my publication and I can resize it accordingly. Finally, in these building blocks, we will look at advertisements. Here you will see some templates which are already prepared for you. Just as before, you can even try some more advertisements and pick and insert those to your publication. And you can edit and make any changes. That's about it in terms of building blocks features in MS Publisher. So next thing I want to talk about is the design checker feature in MS Publisher. So design checker is a feature in Microsoft Publisher that finds issues such as design and layout problems. It identifies the potential problems in your publication and provides solutions to fix them. Users should run the design checker before printing and sending an email of their publication. So now let's see how to use design checker. First, we have to go to the file tab and down here you can see the design checker. You have to click on this design checker button. Now you can see the design checker pane is appearing on my right hand side. Any potential issue, if there is any, will appear in this space. If there is any issue with any of these items, it will appear in this space. So here it says there are no problems in this publication. That means everything is right. So there are several checkboxes. So let's look at these one by one. First up, we have run general design checks. You have to select this option to check for design issues, such as empty text boxes that can negatively impact your publication. Next, we have run commercial printing checks. You have to select this option to check for issues such as RGB mode that can negatively impact printing your publication at a commercial printing business. Then we have run website checks. Select this option to check for potential problems such as pictures without alternative text. Then we have run email checks. You have to select this option to check for issues such as text that contains hyphenation, which may cause gaps in the message when it is viewed in certain email viewers. So if you want to see the design checker settings, you have to click design checker options down here. So if you click this, it will open up this dialog box, and you can see in general tab you can change the settings under the section display options to sort the issue in the publication, namely page number, description and status. Page numbers sort the issues by page numbers, and description sort issues alphabetically by their description, and status sort issues by status. Under page range, you can check the page range you want design checker to check, namely all, which includes all the categories. Then you have check master pages, which includes master pages when you select all as the page range, and then you can even use only the current page. On the check tab, if you click here, you can see you can select an option from the show list such as all checks, general checks, commercial printing checks, website checks and email checks. In the check in this category section, you can select checkboxes that you want to design and checker to run. So you can see here we have various number of categories in checks. After changing the settings, you can click OK and make your changes to publication. And after finishing this checking process, you can close this pane. Now we are going to look at how to convert a PDF file to an MS Publisher file. MS Publisher doesn't support the PDF file format. You can, however, convert PDFs to Word, default docx format, and then insert the docs files to Publisher to convert them into PUB format. And you can use Adobe Acrobat DC or some other PDF utility to convert PDF files to docx format. We will be going through a step-by-step process. First, we have to convert the PDF to docx format. So to do that, you have to first open the PDF file in Microsoft Word. So I have already done that. I have opened my PDF file in MS Word. So this is my PDF file which is opened in MS Word. Then what I am going to do is go to File tab and then save this as a docx file. So here I will go to Browse and I am going to save this as my sample. Okay, so now it's saved as a docx or docs file. Then I can use Adobe Acrobat DC and open the file. So I have opened up the same file using Adobe Acrobat DC. Here what I'm going to do is go to File. I have to click on this Convert to Word, Excel or PowerPoint, and you can give this as a docx and click this to export the file as a docx file. So now we are going to look at how to open and convert docs file in Publisher. So to do that, first I have to open the Publisher and I have to go to the file. I'm going to take a blank 8.5 by 11 option. So I'm going ahead with this, and then I have to go to the Insert tab, Insert File, option in text group. Then I have to give my file to open. Okay, as you can see, it will open up my docx file in the publisher. Yeah, so you can edit and take it to a single page. Alright, and now I'm going to save my docx file as a publisher file. To do that, I have to go to the file tab and save as, and then give a suitable name to my publication and give a suitable location. Here I am going to save this as publication 3. Yeah, so that's how you can convert a PDF file to a PUB file. That pretty much covers the contents in the MS Publisher module. So I hope you got a good knowledge on how to handle these features in MS Publisher, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.